What's good, everybody? So it's been a while since I've done one of these, you know what I'm saying? I've been mad busy, just got stuff going on. But trust me, I miss you guys so much. I miss doing this. I miss dropping content and stuff. But I'm gonna get right back to it, of course. But don't hold me to it because, stuff be happening. So today, I always want to make sure I'm giving people the best information. And really, when I talk about the best information, I'm talking about the information that I myself use and do that I still believe, because as we all continue to grow, we all continue to learn new things in our life. Some things that we perceived or believed before might get modified. Some things we used to do might also change as well, of course. So like when it comes to investing, I don't know every single thing about it. So of course, I don't always like to, say everything. And then even then, when I do know something, I might change my mind about something, or I might find out some more information that can alter my opinion of things, right? So I always like to digest material, understand what I'm doing. But right now, I feel like I'm in a good place to where I can actually give out information to people who want that information, because I'm doing it myself, and I'm good, I'm solid. Like I'm earning good. I'm earning well. I don't even need the money that's in my accounts. I just leave it there, to be honest. And that's all you all should feel too. So what I really want to talk about today is options, right? So I got some options contracts, probably like around 6 or 7. And they're all doing pretty well. And I really just want to talk to you guys really about, like, let's say you're looking for an option, right? So you're just looking for one and you don't know where to start or what option you should get, or whether this is going to be a good one or a bad one, right? So that's something that, I'm just chilling on my bed, I'm like, I want an option. First, you got to know what you want. I'm like, okay, I want an option, but I do not want to spend a rack, right? Because usually when I get options, I'm doing 2023. So I end up spending like a rack, almost 2 racks really, per my 2023 option trade, right? So what it is that I was just like, I don't want to spend a rack. I want to get a company that's kind of low key, but like got some potential. And I need to know why this company would have this potential, or be like kind of solid in why I should really invest into this company, right? So the thing is, what happened was, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna charge my phone. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right, cool. So what happened was that, I didn't want to spend a band or 2 bands. I just wanted to get a cheap one for 2023 with a good company. So I kept searching. I was searching, looking for one less than that. And I just had a thought in my mind. I'm like, okay, Cathie Woods. She's a portfolio manager. She pretty much manages ARK Investment, so ARKK, for a lot of you who knows what that is. One of the top ETFs of, like, the past couple of years, especially. They really showed their grit in 2020. So a lot of people revere her and see her as a really good investor, right? So, and she's like invested into EV, which is electric vehicles, like Tesla. She holds like literally like 10% or 11% of Tesla in her portfolio. So she was like the first like individual to really believe in Tesla and own it in their portfolio, such a heavy weight, and it paid off for her like in a good way. So I just saw that. I'm like, okay, I know people are investing into Blink, right? So for charging stations, electric vehicle charging stations, NIO, and all that type of stuff. But I just don't like to follow the crowd. I like to do my own thing. And, I like, this is for people who don't like to follow the crowd and just like to do their own thing. How would you find a good option to do with a decent price, maybe not too far out, or maybe like you want something that's a little further out, right? So what it is what I did was, first thing that popped into my head, a portfolio, boom. And I thought Cathie Woods, right? So this is what I went to go do. I went to ARK Investment. Like I went to their, like I just typed in ARK portfolio holdings, right, in Google. And I checked their top 10 holdings, right? I checked their entire holdings, and then this is what I did. I kind of went one by one only for the top 10. So I went one by one, and then I saw the option chain for 2023, and I saw the price. If it was like 2 bands, no. I also looked at their percent gain, like the stock that they had in their portfolio. I looked at their percent gain as well, right? So if they're about like 300, if they're about 100 to 300%, I like it. Anything above 100% is good. Is good for me to invest into, right? So that's what I looked at. For their 5-year return was like around 100%, right? 100% or more. That's my strategy. So, you know, I basically started combing through their top 10, starting with number 1, trying to find the cheapest, the best one for me. And I got to number 10 on the dot, number 10, right? So it was I think it's PTSG or PSTG, one or the other, right? So I got there and I checked their option chain for 2023. And mind you, this is in the top 10 of ARK investment portfolio. That means that they trust. That means, you know why this is important? Because there's people who are smarter than me, who basically their job is to look at these companies and figure out if they're worth investing into. Like they're like portfolio managers. They actually they're analysts. They deep dive into things like that. So if it's the top 10 in ARK investment, it did great last year. So this is saying that they actually believe in this company and they trust it, right? And they know they see potential in it, right? So the company around the time when I bought it was around like $24, right? So it's PSTG or PTSG, whatever. So, you know, I'm like, cool. I check it out. And then in there for the 2023 option contract, it was like $530. I was like, wow, this is a no-brainer. I looked at their 5-year return. It was 100%, right? So like 112, 100 and some percent. So I'm like, okay, this is a no-brainer. Like, I have to do this for 2023. And mind you, it was $530 for I think it was a $30 call. So that means your think is going to go up to $30, right? And mind you, the price of it was at 24. I'm like, yo, this is going to go up that percentage in 2023. Like, or even if it doesn't go to that number, just the fact of the option going up, I'm making money regardless. As long as I am far away from the expiration date, I am making money regardless. So, you know, it's you know, basically I'm a sniper. I saw it. I took action, right? So I got it for $540 the next day. It went up like $10 because I guess other people were probably like eyeing it too. It went up for $10. I got it at $540, so the $530. And now, right, it's at like $28 or something like that. And it's almost at my strike price, you know, today. Like that, I bought it like 5 days ago or something crazy. I bought it like last week, bro. Like, and it's at my strike price, you know? Like seriously, like it's almost at $30. And I'm right now I'm netting like 800, like it gave me a return of like $300, like, you know, and it doesn't expire till 2023, you know, the contract is not expired till 2023. So simple, right? I didn't want to spend a band, you know, I'm getting a good returns. I have it for a very long time to hit a very low price point, you know? So that's really what it is that I do, right? So if I'm like looking, I can't find anything, I don't want to invest into the hype. I find something that's low key, you know, like I look through like ARK, right? Found something low key, and then I chose it. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be able to put your money where your mouth is and go for the kill. So for all of you guys out there, excuse me, for all of you guys out there, just, you know, take your time. Don't be rushed by others. Yes, you can make money with other people's ideas and opinions, of course, and whatever they believe is going to do good. Yes, but don't always be trying to rush into things. Be smart, you know, just take your time, man. Just chill out. It is what it is. Like, you'll never miss an opportunity. As long as you know this skill, you always be all right. You just got to just do it. It's a skill, bro. Whenever you know it, you'll be good for the rest of your life. In my opinion, as long as you're taking your time to know this stuff, learn this stuff, and actually make wise decisions, right? So that right there, though I didn't go deep into the company's financials, I took a risk and I knew that it will pan out well for me. Of course, I'm not going to let it go anytime soon. You know, I've still got a couple, you know, hopefully by next year it's at $40, and, you know, then it's going to be going crazy. I put my burr on it to get it as well. You know, now I know he's doing good too. So you just got to do stuff like that, man. Not every option for 2023 is going to be about 2,000 or 1,000 or more. You can find some low-key stuff, some good low-key stuff. You can find it, and you guys can actually make that trade yourself. So again, also, you know, I just want y'all to keep going, man. I really do appreciate all of you guys. like for real. I want to post more content. I'm back to posting more content. I'm always just trying to help as much as I can. Money's not that important. It's nice to have. And, you know, it's good to look at. I'm not gonna lie, but money's not that important. It's really, you know, success. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really doing things and being successful in what you do, giving thanks to God, helping out your family, helping out your people, right? Making sure they straight. And just grinding hard, you know what I'm saying? For your future family as well, and for your future self, you know? I'm 24, I'm already planning stuff out for my future family, you know what I'm saying? So I've been, that's why I even started investing, was really not even for myself. Like, it was really never for myself, and it's still not for myself, because if it was, I would be taking some of these profits. I'm not, you know, I'm letting it chill. I'm letting it do what it do, because I know it'll take care of me, my family, my future family, and all that type of stuff. So guys, just go through these index funds, these ETFs. They're being looked at, they're being like ordered properly by people who are like, literally, they do this for occupation. They like look at these type of things for occupation, look at a balance sheet of a company and stuff like that for occupation. So they know more the intrinsic value of that company more than you do, right? So you just have to just go through these portfolios, do your due diligence, take your time. If you see a good shot, take it, you know what I'm saying? And you will not take a L, as long as you have your options at a good expiration date and an actual believable, reasonable strike price. If you have to save your money to do so, just save your money, man. Like, save your money. Like, I know it's hard. You just save your money, bro. You don't have to do none of the stuff other people are doing. Save your money, work your job, save your money, and get an option. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me. Or save your money, start a long-term, get an option. Like, bro, no matter what time it takes, how long it takes, bro, you're not in a rush for nobody. You're not in a competition with nobody. My bro just got started with it. You know, I know my other bros gonna get started with it too. And it's like, bro, like, I've been doing it for a year plus. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not like, I'm not like, you know, everybody starts at their own time, bro. There's people who's been doing this for like 10 plus years. You know, you get people doing it for 20 plus years. You know what I'm saying? 30. You know what I'm saying? So let's be like, you're not in a rush at all. You're just gonna start whenever you want to start, and you just got to start, you know? So again, appreciate y'all. Hope this video wasn't too long. And this band, I didn't go to no party or nothing. I actually just came back from the DPS to get my license renewed. But other than that, man, really appreciate you all. One more time, if you need anything, please DM me on Instagram. If you like this video, please like this video on Instagram, so you know it can get seen by more people, apparently. Post a comment as well, you know, to help the boy out. But other than that, man, I really appreciate you all. So, deuces.